Okay, I'm back with the first card that I'm going to do. I've decided to do the little one first. You'll need your basic gray pad. I'm going to use my big one just because it's easier for me for filming. You'll need your twine, I guess you would call it. I don't know. You'll need your gold leaves. You need your dimensionals. You need a piece of the background, your white cardstock, your envelope, and your tag for your sentiment. I have also pulled out Pear Pizzazz to use for my leaves to decorate my card because I like to do that. The first thing they tell you to do is to use your image and stamp. So what they want you to do is to, and I hope I don't get my head in the way, is lay it on top and stamp it. Now, if you're not comfortable with this, there is nothing that says you have to do this. You can just leave it and not do that. But as you can see, it's not too bad. That one goes the other way, I think. That one goes that way. It's off a little, but it's okay at times. I'm going to get that up there. Well, that one might have been the other one. So you have to kind of figure out which one is which. I'm a little off on that one too. Okay, there's that one. That one's the other way. This one is this. You get to recognizing them after you've started stamping them. Those look like they all go the other way. So let me move that over there, get it out of the way. And I still have the old linen pad. I'm slowly upgrading mine. And you just way off on that one. Trying not to get my head in the way. So it's a little harder. I can't get over top of it too good. Okay, and I missed those. Messed that one up. Okay, I have them all. It's good enough. And now I need to take my sentiment. Oops, I can see that that's not inked up real good. Let me see. Yeah, sometimes there's a coating on your stamps and you have to ink it up and stamp it a few times to get a good crisp image. That's not too bad. Okay, there's that green one. And I'm going to kind of angle that one. There. Okay, everything is ready. Excuse me. There's that. And I need remember, a little bit of glue goes a long way. And this is a perfect match, so I'm going to open it so I can use my top. as I line it up. There we go. And then it says to tie the twine around the card. So let me get my twine started. So you want to open your card up and you're wrapping the twine around twice. Now I'm going to show you a little trick for how to get your bows to lay the way you want them to. You have two ends. Put the right over the left and pull it, and I'm going to move it down because that's where I want my bow. Use your finger and then do left over right, and when you pull this one up and down so that your twine goes up and down. And if you want to overlap them or zigzag them, you can. Now, here's the trick. Take the one on the bottom, make your loop, pull it around over the top, grab it like a regular bow, and pull. And then you can adjust the size of your bow. And your bow will always lay that way if you tie it. And if I need to, let me know. I can do a separate video to show you how to do that one. Okay, I'm going to cut my thread. And I'm going to put my tag on the back. And again, I'm going to cut my dimensionals in half. Especially since I do alternate projects, it's always a good idea to have lots of dimensionals left over. Okay. And I'm going to do the corners because this is the bigger one. And pull my backings off. I have a trash can right here that I use all the time. If not, this would be a disaster. Of course, it's not necessarily a disaster. All right, now that's not going to lay right for me. I don't like the way the bow is laying, so I'm going to slide that up some, and I'm going to put this down here on the bottom. And then because of the way I've done it, I can slide my bow down or my twine down. And there it is, my card. Now if you want this centered, sorry about that. If you want this centered, then tie this bow over, slide it over more. And I probably could have done that. Let me see if I can do that. If I have to take it off, and I think I can get it off without tearing up the paper. It's the bottom ones that are important. Yeah, I did it. The ones up top, if they get messed, the paper gets messed up, it's okay. All right, now that one slipped on me, so I'm going to move it. All right, now move this down a little. There we go. And then see, you can slide this over a little after you get it on. But just make sure that the bow stays tight. You won't lose your knot, but you could lose your bow. So just kind of adjust it. If you're worried about it, just put a little bit of Crystal Effects or something on it after you've got it all done. And there's the first one. Done. Okay, I'm back. I realized that I'm supposed to add some gold accents, so I'm going to look at the front of the card. Okay, they've got like one of these. Get a okay, sorry, I stopped it and decided to start it again just because of the fact that I had to get all these little tiny pieces out. But according to the directions, this is supposed to go on here like so. And then there's supposed to be another one up top. I don't know how many you do of those 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, there's enough to do it. I'm not going to. I'm just going to add the 1, only because I really think it needs to go the same. I don't like the fact that it doesn't go the same way as the rest of the leaves in there. So that's what I've done.